Guess what, everyone? We're in the Magic Kingdom parking lot once again. However, we're not going into Magic Kingdom, although we may.
Maybe, yeah.
Cast members are blocked out every single day this month, but then somehow the reservations just open at 2 p.m. So
yeah,
maybe,
around 2.
Maybe we'll go into Magic Kingdom, but the primary focus of today is a resort hopping day. So we parked at MK, we're gonna go on the monorail loop, possibly to the Wildernesses.
Ooh.
She wants to go to Wilderness Lodge.
Yeah.
I want to go to Fort Wilderness. So we'll see where this day takes us.
Let's go.
So when you park at the Magic Kingdom and take the tram to the TTC, instead of waiting in that big long line to get into security, you can just walk all the way to the left. There is a path to walk to the Polynesian. You just follow this along. There's a purple sign up there that says Pathway to Polynesian, and it takes you to the Polynesian. So that's what we're doing today. Maybe we'll take a look at the menu for Captain Cook's. Emily's never eaten there. I'm a big fan of Captain Cook's, but I'm also a big fan of Gasparilla Island Grill. So maybe we'll go there. We'll see.
Wherever the day takes us.
We're both wearing thin right now. I haven't had anything to eat today.
Me neither.
Oh, except for
I did
coffee.
finish the rest of my milkshake at like 12 a.m. So
what?
just like,
was it good? I meant to ask you.
Yeah, it was really good.
From, what is it? Vivoli Il Gelato?
Vivoli Il Gelato.
She got a coconut strawberry shake last night.
It was good.
We had the best night ever last night.
Yes.
We went to Disney Springs to see our band La Calle. You don't know much about La Calle, but La Calle we know a lot about. And
have you mentioned it before?
I think probably the fact that we're famous, but like,
yeah,
it's never been shown, but you can find us all over YouTube.
It's true.
Dancing the night away.
It's true.
It's a little scary actually, how much we're on there. But it was just so much fun last night.
It was, I missed it.
But we danced for like 2 hours straight.
Yeah.
And then we made up for it by getting milkshake. Just one singular.
Yeah, it was like, I got a milkshake.
I had
water.
A quesadilla.
Yeah.
Not from Disney Springs, from my home. Polynesian. I feel like this is one of those flowers that's called like the bird of paradise, where everybody thought it was, this is the mouth and then that's the feathers on top of its head.
This one's better.
But it's, oh, that one's alive. But it's really like a bird flying this way with its feathers up here.
Ah.
You see what I'm talking about?
I do.
It's not just
me a bird.
It's not a head, it's a bird.
Yeah, like that's its tail feathers.
Yes.
Yes. I see. Tweet, tweet.
We're gonna talk about what we like about each resort while we're here in the lobby enjoying this air conditioning.
Yes.
So, what I personally like about the Polynesian, I love staying here. I haven't stayed here in quite a long time, but it is so nice to stay here because it's on the monorail loop. I love Captain Cook's. The pulled pork nachos, delicious. Everything I've eaten from here is so, so good. Dole Whip. They have my favorite Dole Whip swirl, which is pineapple swirled with lime. It is so good. A lot of people would say that one of their favorite parts is, what's it called? Trader Sam's.
I've never been there, but I really want to go.
I've been in there. It's quite cool, but it's like a one-time thing for me. But that would be on a lot of people's like must-do list. That's the reasons why I like the Polynesian. Emily's turn.
I've never stayed here. If I have, then I don't remember it, but I don't think so. I would say definitely the Dole Whips, of course. I think this is the only resort you can get a Dole Whip at, but if I'm lying, don't come for me, Disney fans.
You can get them at Vero Beach, I know that.
Vero Beach. Okay, but like in immediate where I can go. So I would say that's definitely a big plus, and I love the food here. So Ohana and Kona have really, really good food because they have a lot of sushi and poke bowls, so the food is really good here.
My family used to come eat at Ohana every single year that we would come here.
Wow.
We love Ohana.
Breakfast or
We used to do breakfast when we were kids because of the characters, but as we got older, we transitioned into dinner. The dinner food is so
Really, yeah,
good.
best dinner on property in my opinion.
Yeah, some honorable mentions would be the bread that comes at the beginning is my favorite bread to ever exist, maybe. It is so good. And I remember they do the skewers, the chicken skewer. Now I'm not a big chicken person. Like I prefer steak over chicken, but the chicken skewer,
The wings.
so good. Yes,
I'm not even into wings like that, but the wings are so good.
really good, really good. And I was gonna say one more thing. Oh, but we don't go to Ohana anymore because it's not good for the Galati family to have all you can eat. My brothers would throw up after every single Ohana, and my mother, she was sent out for like days.
Pacing is key because the stuff at the beginning is so good. Even the salad is so good.
The salad.
Yeah, the salad's so
really good.
And you can fill up quickly, but there's a lot more stuff coming. And
Yes.
I'm a dessert girl, so I always say prefer dessert.
Yes, the pineapple bread pudding.
Yes.
Mmm. Anything else about the Polynesian?
Stitch.
Emily's a big Stitch gal. I don't really care personally, but that's just me. I don't really care about any character besides Winnie the Pooh. We're at the Grand Floridian.
Right here. That was so crazy.
It was really quick, huh?
It was. Fastest mode of transportation. Spinning.
Let's take a seat and discuss the Grand Floridian.
Let's do it.
The Grand Floridian. Love the Grand Floridian. The Grand Floridian, I've personally never stayed, but it has a purpose for me, and that is to come, sit in the lobby, get a dessert, maybe get some coffee, and listen to the piano player. I love coming here and listening to the piano player. Another thing about the Grand Floridian is that it is an iconic place because of the Full House episode where they go to Disney World. Uncle Jesse walked down these stairs. Oh no, Aunt Becky walked down the stairs, Uncle Jesse playing the piano. It was just a special, special moment. That's why I love the Grand Floridian. Also, Gasparilla Island Grill is one of my favorite places to come and eat. Every single thing that I've had from there is good. I love the caprese sandwich. I love the burger. I love the Italian sandwich. And they have a coffee bar. And that's all that really matters here in this life.
That's true.
Emily, what are your thoughts on the Grand Floridian?
To add on to that, I would say the biggest factor that draws me to the Grand Floridian is the gingerbread house at Christmas time.
Agreed.
This is my favorite gingerbread house, so I always like to come here. If you've never seen it, you can literally walk into the gingerbread house. That's how big it is, and it's all made of edible stuff. So it's really cool, and you can like actually buy the shingles that they use to make the gingerbread house.
Yes, love shingles.
So that's why I love the Grand Floridian.
Have you actually ever bought anything from the gingerbread house?
They have a vegan gluten-free cookie. If anyone's
Yes.
interested, I had one of the shingles when I was very little, so and I do like gingerbread, so it was really good. But I think it's just really pretty, very pretty. I love the elevator too.
Yes.
Cool elevator.
I don't think I've actually ever been on that elevator.
Should we go?
We should.
Yeah, really pretty elevator. Only 2 stories, but you can see through it. So I
Ooh,
think it's
very nice. What I've gotten a few things from the gingerbread house. I think my favorite was the peppermint bark.
I love
really
peppermint
good.
bark.
Really, really good.
Yep.
Time to go eat. I got the caprese sandwich. So refreshing, so good. It comes with house-made chips. We also got drinks.
Yes.
Now, I have never gotten this drink before. I forgot that they have a Coke Freestyle machine. I know that this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't really like Coke Freestyle machines. But I saw that they had Agua Fresca. So I clicked Agua Fresca, and I got Strawberry Limon Agua Fresca. Emily comes back.
I also got a strawberry limon agua fresca.
Wow. Clink. The thing about Gasparilla Island Grill is that it's always freezing in here. So if I'm coming to have a day at the Grand Floridian, I always bring a cardigan in my bag because it's freezing in here. And if I don't want to sit outside in the 95-degree heat, I'll have to sit in here, but then I freeze to death. So I always pack a cardigan besides today. So hopefully I'll be okay.
Unboxing. So I got an Impossible Burger, so it's vegan and on a gluten-free bun. The vegan cheese is whatever, but the gluten-free bun is mandatory for my tummy with a side of fruit. So unbox with me. Oh, pack it in there. Oh, that bun looks nice. Usually sometimes it's just so strange.
Remember one time you got 2 bottom buns?
Yes. Yes, I do. Look at that. We'll
It looks
plate
like Kaiser.
Skylar's judging me. It looks good.
The bun looks dry.
I take what I can get.
It does look quite good.
Yeah, I'm very excited. And I got fruit to keep it fresh. And
up.
mayonnaise, of course.
Oh,
I love mayonnaise.
on a burger?
Yeah.
I'm more of a ketchup mustard person myself.
I don't really like... That's vegan.
That's crazy.
I don't love mustard.
If I could have one condiment for the rest of my life, it would be mustard.
Interesting.
It's the best choice.
I'd probably pick ketchup.
No,
Well, because it's so universal.
no, mustard is universal. Ketchup is not universal.
Let's see what the audience has to say.
If you had to have one condiment for the rest of your life, what are you picking? I also thought about like aioli. Mickey. I also thought about aioli, but I think I would get tired of the creaminess.
Yeah.
That's why it would be mustard.
I don't love ketchup, but I think like you can eat it with anything. A burger,
You can
fries,
have
chicken.
mustard. Why are you
That's all
putting
I
ketchup on chicken?
To dunk your chicken nuggets in. Because I'm not gonna pick Chick-fil-A sauce because I feel like that's only for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't dip my chicken into ketchup, but that's just me.
Everyone does that.
No one does that.
Let's ask the audience.
Do you dip ketchup into your chicken nuggets?
I never said I dipped ketchup into my chicken nuggets. Let's make that clear. Hey everyone, it's just Emily. Skylar is finishing her awesome lunch here at Sarsaparilla Grill. Gasparilla Grill. And I wanted to talk about Dreams That Soar, the Disney drone show that we saw yesterday at Disney Springs.
For the first time.
For the first time, yes. I saw it from the gas station across the street, but I didn't hear the music once, so I didn't get the full experience. But we watched it from the water view stage, so it was a side view. Now, the music, excellent. Really awesome music.
I have something to say. Hold on.
I'll film a transition.
I love Omar Jose Cardona probably more than anything in the world. Omar Jose Cardona, look him up. He was on The Voice. Amazing, the most beautiful voice I've ever heard live. Let me tell ya, I've seen him a few times. He performed last year at Disney Springs with his band Epic Live. Love them so much. Mr. John Gibson, I'm not sure of the woman's name. I'm so sorry. Lisa, John, Omar, the best live band I've ever heard in my whole life. Omar Jose Cardona has the most beautiful voice I've ever heard in my whole life. Anywho, he sings the song for Dreams That Soar, so I was so excited for it.
Yes. So the song was really awesome and we really enjoyed that. But we had a side view of it. So basically you can see the drone show, but obviously they're drones, so it's not 360. So there are better places to see it, like House of Blues, or the gas station was a great view, you just can't hear the music. So we saw the side view of it. And you know, we see the drones up in the air, they're very cool, so it's still a good experience if you view it from the side. But the first character that we can make out is Tinkerbell.
I thought it was Peter Pan.
Maybe. Either Tinkerbell or Peter Pan, we're not sure. And the reason we're not sure is because she looked about this big. Even thinner. It was quite literally a green line with yellow on the top, which is why I'm assuming it was Tinkerbell because of her cute little bun.
Yeah.
But it was a good experience. It was really fun.
The next character to come on was Dumbo, and his ear, it was like this, but like towards the ground. It just looked so funny, so misshapen. I was peeing my pants. It was so funny, exactly. Just like Bumbo. There he is. But I was crying, laughing so hard. I had to take a knee because
She was literally on the ground.
the characters that were coming up just looked so funny from the side. Anywho.
That's all I had to say, really.
Okay.
But we did get a recommendation from one of the awesome cast members to come at the 10:45 showing because it would be less busy. So if you're going to watch it, we would probably recommend that because it was quite busy. But where we were, because the side view wasn't too packed or anything. But people start lining up 3 hours beforehand.
He also asked us if we had to go home early because of grandma. But we were grandma. We are grandma. We had to go home. It was too late for us.
Yeah, 10:45 is a little too late. It was a Saturday, so you know.
You know how Saturday nights
You know
go.
how Saturday nights are.
Right out of Gasparilla Island Grill here, you can have a beautiful view of the castle. Right back there. They pump in the music here, so this is a great place to come and watch the fireworks.
Yeah.
I watched them from that staircase one time. You can't hear the music as well, but it's a great view. And you're out of the crowds. So whatever you look for, get it right here at the Grand Floridian.
That's right.
Wow! We're in the Magic Kingdom! The wait times right now are really awesome.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go see what we can do here at the Magic Kingdom.
Let's do
Maybe Country Bear Jamboree.
Now we're seasoned.
Now we know what's coming. We can sing along.
Yes. See you there.
They have these shirts out right now. It's July. What's going on? They are cute though.
Due to you.
And you and woo!
$34.99. Should I do it?
It's the shirt. Country Bear Musical Jamboree. Turn it around. That is so cute. Should we do it?
Should we? It's soft. I'll get 20% off.
But I don't think I like the color. Look at it against my skin. It's just the same.
No, it's more like my skin. You're tan.
Yeah.
I'm only tan in certain parts of my body. I don't know why.
Jack Sparrow out, but we're going into Pirates of the Caribbean. Also, I think he just waved to me. Did you see it?
No, I was
Okay.
looking this way.
Oh, here we go. We got out of line for Pirates because it was quite long, but now we're standing here. We were gonna try to cross for Big Thunder. We got stopped by the parade, so now we're gonna sit here and enjoy. We successfully crossed. Now we're going to Big Thunder Mountain. It says 15-minute wait. We're gonna try to see Rosita's cage.
Yes. Shout
Compliments
out
to
Michael.
Michael. This was me in the Hoop-De-Doo review. It was. One thing about this Big Thunder Mountain line is that there is no refreshing air conditioning. We are dying. But it's only a 15-minute slow dive.
It will be over soon.
Yes.
And then we'll have the breeze of the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Yeah, and we'll be loving our lives again. You can't see it very well, but that's Rosita's cage.
Rosita.
She's here. Thanks, Michael. Oh!
Partner,
The lightning is coming, so we just made it.
be sure to watch your kids.
Enjoy.
Last one. Have fun.
The lightning's here. We just made it on. The best thing about Thunder Mountain is that you slide around so much in those seats, and then you start falling into the person, and then you start laughing, and you can't pick your own body up, so then you just stay down.
You're literally limp.
It's so much fun. We barely made it on. They're probably stopping trains about now. This storm is right above us.
That was a big one.
It almost just lightninged on us.
That was really loud.
I'm sure that it would strike the castle before it strikes us, though.
For sure.
So I don't know what we're doing now.
The castle or the main entrance?
Yes. When we were working there, it did strike the main entrance.
It burnt the flag. It burnt one of the flags.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Replace the flag.
We figured while we're here, while we're about to get stormed on, might as well stop by Grizzly Hall.
Why not? It's a sign.
Country Bear Musical Jamboree. Here we come. Even though the thunder is right here, it's still nice and sunny. It hasn't rained yet. So hopefully it'll just go right past us.
Hopefully.
Famous last words.
I'll tell you.
It's safe to say it started raining. I don't know if you can tell. It got me. I'm soaked from head to toe. I couldn't film because I was too busy trekking the treacherous trail. Oh my gosh.
Last words. I'll tell you, that Country Bear Musical Jamboree, it just gets better every time.
It does get better every time. I think I've been on it more in the last 2 days. Was it yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Oh my.
Was it yesterday?
No, 2 days ago.
2 days ago, yeah.
3 days ago. 3, 2. I don't know.
Who knows?
I've been on it more in the last 3 days than my whole life. Let me tell you one thing about Walt Disney World in the summertime. Because everybody's off of school, you think when you come to Disney that summer it's gonna be the most crowded, which it's true. It is very crowded in the summer. However, in the middle of the day, when it is so hot like this,
It's so hot.
only the strong survive. So if you come to the parks in the middle of the day, you're not gonna have a lot of waits. But it is dang hot.
Like an oven.
Yeah.
A literal sauna.
It feels like we are getting baked right now.
Can we go that way for a walk?
Yes,
maybe?
of course we can. We're going on the boat. We're at Wilderness Lodge.
Woo!
We made it. First of all, we're gonna see if there is a DVC booth, see if we can get a tour, see what happens with that. If not, we're gonna finish up our hidden Mickey hunt that we didn't finish that one time. What I love about Wilderness Lodge is Geyser Point Bar and Grill. So
Excellent.
good. They have a to-go window as well. My favorite burger here on Disney property is the Bison Burger. It is so good. However, I will say it is $20 for a meal, so it's definitely not a stop by, let me just get a quick meal. It's definitely a treat meal. Roaring Fork is also very good. There are great options in there. I've been meaning to try. Ryan Trahan came here and got the Gold Rush Latte. He said it was the best coffee that he's ever had before ever. So maybe I will try that at some point. Maybe today.
Yeah. Let's treat ourselves.
Why
for doing
not
all
today?
This walking.
Yes, and I really like Wilderness Lodge's pools. Their quiet pool is quite large as well. So sometimes I just like to come here, read my book. It's a great place to be in the rain. If you sit in the lobby, read a book. I love going to the DVC rooms, reading a book. So that's why I love Wilderness Lodge.
I would say this is my favorite resort out of all the Disney resorts because it's just so pretty. I think it's the prettiest resort. I was lucky, so I have stayed here once and it was just so awesome. Great vibes, and then you can take the boat over to the Magic Kingdom, which is very convenient, and it's definitely not as crowded as the monorail or the buses, so it's just really nice. But I think this is such a pretty resort. If I were to stay here again, I wouldn't even go to the parks. I would just stay here. But yeah, that's why
I think my family's staying here next July or June.
that means I'm gonna stay here too.
Exactly. Now sometimes you come to the resorts and you get so caught up in the bakery items, and don't get me wrong, they are delicious, but sometimes you forget about what's important, and that is the Mickey Rice Krispie Treats. Some of my favorites, and Emily's, along with the caramel apple. I get my caramel apple with peanuts.
I like mini M&Ms.
I think the peanuts add a nice bit of saltiness.
The peanuts are really good, but
Taste test. Okay, so I will say that I modified it a little bit. So if it's not good, it's not Ryan Trahan's fault. But I got, it usually comes with 2 pumps of vanilla, 2 pumps of caramel. I got 1 pump of vanilla, 1 pump of caramel. Let me try it.
Let's try.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
She likes it.
It's really good. I would give Emily a sip, but she hates coffee.
I do hate
so
coffee.
her opinion doesn't matter.
It's true.
2 thumbs up for Ryan Trahan. Love you. This Gold Rush latte, really good. Like one of the best coffees ever.
Love.
But we stopped at the DVC stand. Apparently now we have a tour tomorrow at Disney Springs. So even if it doesn't work out or whatever,
Yeah.
we'll still be at Disney Springs and we can still watch some form of entertainment.
Exactly.
Now we're heading into Disney Vacation Club Boulder Ridge.
Woo.
We're gonna finish up our hidden Mickey hunt.
It's time.
This is where I always come to do my reading when it's raining outside. In the train room here. Thank you. It smells good. The music is a little loud, I will say, but it's very inspirational.
It smells so good.
Okay, ready for the first clue?
Yes. Beavers, deer, and snakes all around. A knot in the log.
Actually, I'm not gonna show this because I did a complete hidden Mickey hunt in another video for Wilderness Lodge.
Okay, that's.
Go watch that one. This doesn't have to make this vlog. We just finished up our hidden Mickey hunt, completed by the famous explorer, Emily and Sklar. It wasn't even on accident. I mean, it wasn't even on purpose.
It was on accident.
It's been a long day.
I'm hunting for hidden Mickeys.
Our brain is full of sweat and fog
It is.
and coffee now. We're running on
Nothing.
E.
Sklar. Miss American Sklar.
All of that hard work down the drain.
I'll keep the pencil though.
But
Use recycle.
we do hear the lightning coming again. So we are on our way to the boat. We need to make it home today. Sawyer's cooking me dinner. I gotta be there. Achoo! And we're back to the Magic Kingdom.
Here we are.
But we are just leaving now. I'm going home. I'm running a little late. Sawyer's making dinner. Excited.
Yeah.
Steak dinner and crab legs. Woo! Achoo! Just remember, you change the world when you change your mind. Bye bye from Miss American Sky.